Did you come for the blood clam too? You wanna die. Oh, apparently we want to die. Okay.
Blood clams are worth killing over.
Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Biography of the Holy Flame. And with me is Paphvul. Say hello.
Hello, and welcome to the most accurate simulation of historical China since Dynasty Warriors.
Since Dynasty Warriors. I did, thanks to Paphvul's suggestion. Nothing. What, does she say nothing? Is she nothing? She's nothing to me. She doesn't even matter. At least...
She's merely an illusion.
Oh,
a hallucination.
My god, this face. Wait! Wait! Oh god, he's talking into the edge! Oh, that ruins... Oh, god! I have to, like, set up my live translation live translation stuff to capture the right part of the screen. I did not anticipate that it would start putting text off the overscan area, so now I have to go fix it all. I am Lin Qin, Lord of the Flame. I found out the total altar is located in Liupan Mountain and is thinking about Islam!
Moorish mountains, the worst kind.
Was arrested. Thank you, Master, for saving me. Now let's go and destroy them together. He actually joined me. Wow, he's following me along. And there's a little Jolly Roger in the corner of the screen. What the hell are you doing there?
Good lord. So the first guy to actually join our party is Mr. Rapeface here.
And I can't decide whether he's a Muslim or he was really upset with Muslims existing, or the
So he's a Republican.
Well, yeah, he's certainly right-wing. Okay, thank you.
All I'm saying is, don't get caught alone in an elephant, this guy.
Okay, use that weapon. You also use an axe. I apparently have 11 of them. I don't know why. Okay, we're kind of leveled up equally.
Moby Games has the backstory to this?
According to SpecLad in chat, Moby Games has some kind of backstory to this game. Mind you, the only backstory of this game is there is a Taiwanese company called Computers and Electronics, and they made this game. Or I think Computers and Entertainment, something like that. Telling me I can rest? Yeah, okay. Let me rest. Thank you. Well, we now have 2 party members, so that's a nice change, I guess. I don't think I've gone this way yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna make out with that guy, and then he'll talk to me. Had to be really right on top of him. What are you doing here? It's a good question, given that I am inside of your face. It's a reasonable ask, to be honest. This looks like it's gonna be useful. From guy from Dragon Ball Z. I have never actually watched Dragon Ball Z. I just see people with cue balls for heads and assume that they're from Dragon Ball Z. Watch out for Yuanren. Thanks. Do we need to buy weapons or battalion weapons? Ooh, weapons are expensive. I don't think we need to buy weapons. We're cheating anyway. Who needs to buy weapons? Doesn't matter. Oh, that's the only thing here. Okay. Okay, another truly amazing face here. Are we having a conversation with him immediately after a left hook to the face? Like, that's the only explanation for what's happening here. Like, we walk up to him, immediately cold cock him, and then we're like, oh, hey, what's up? What's going on?
I think LeFou here immigrated into China, basically.
Others are not allowed to enter, otherwise they will not kill! You can only come in here if you will kill. Murder is the first necessity of this temple.
He really took Gaston's death hard.
Well, I guess we've got a friend. It would have been great if I could have talked to that guy, but whatever. Okay, so I can send either of them, but I can only send one. Oh, okay, I can sort of make up my whole party. Got it. Sure, send both of them. And now we need to make some more cheats, so that my second character will also be infinitely powerful. There we go, second character should also have infinite HP now. Boom! 253. Speclad asks, don't you mean infinitely healthy, since they actually have 255 HP, but it keeps restoring itself? I would say that always restoring itself is morally equivalent to infinite HP. Hi, sound!
Oh, what the Christ is that sound?
That's a lovely sound effect for this game to be making. I have a fear. My fear is that the same cheat that gives the second player infinite HP also messes up the music because they reuse that bit of RAM. Oh, no. I don't want that to be the case. So this actually is the same line. Others are not allowed to enter, otherwise they will not kill. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry, second player. You just don't get to have infinite HP. Let me see if that goes away. Oh, no, never mind. It's nothing to do with the cheat. Nothing at all to do with the cheat. Speclad says maybe that's your stomach grumbling, and actually, you see that 0 right in the middle? That is definitely our stomach grumbling. We are dying of hunger because I didn't buy any food because I'm brilliant. Yahweasel cast death. Oh, look at that. I think our HP was halved because we're so hungry. Victory. Yeah, that's what that's supposed to be. That's supposed to be stomach grumbling. Well, at least I can put the cheats back on. At least it wasn't the cheats. Help me! I'm so hungry! I don't remember where sells food. Please help me. I think we died of hunger.
Oh, Lord.
Owner, we died of hunger. Oh my god! My save is too late to do anything. Okay, watch that food unit. Gotta watch them food units. We're already down to 99.
At least you know where to get
food, yeah.
At least you know. Yeah, and where to get our new friend.
Speclad in chat suggests it's time to make a cheat for food. I don't think that's really needed. Apparently food costs nothing, or at least he won't tell me how much it costs. Okay, I bought 90 foods. Was that not food? That wasn't food. Oh, what just happened? Okay, I bought 99 foods. I now have 197 foods. Is that a good food?
Make sure you equip your weapon, by the way.
Thank you. Apparently I can do that mid-battle, so it doesn't really matter, but it's good to remember. God, the menus are very confusing in this game. What is holy about this order, asks Van Whitman in chat. I don't even know what's holy about the flames yet. I don't know. I know no holiness, quite frankly. Holiness has not interposed on this game as yet, but here we are.
Well, you know, it's secretly a game about the scam of using white phosphorus to deliver a supposedly holy water from a holy flame from a hidden hole in the ceiling.
That's probably it. You always look past death. Victory! I'm gonna, end up skipping a bunch of battles that I really ought to do, and thus end up, with nothing. It's fine. This is not where I went. Where did I went? Where am I? What's going on? Did I go here? Yeah, this looks familiar. Who is this actually, or what is this actually about? Ask Van Whitman in chat. Lost the plot somewhere. We haven't found the plot yet, so if you lost it, if you could find it again and pick it up and give it to us, because I sure as hell don't know what this game is about. No clue. God, you go through food fast. You go through food really fast. I might want to make a cheat for food. I still have 2 gold. I didn't get any gold from that battle. Boy.
Yeah, I think it's you could go through it every other step.
Yeah, given the rate that you go through food, I might end up making a food cheat. This game is, I was about to say hard. No, there's a distinction between hard and just badly made to be freaking impossible. This game is badly made to be freaking impossible. Specklat asks, is that gold? It looks like fancy hats. We already established that that is origami hats, and that's just the unit of currency in this version of China. You always look as death. Victory, at least we got some gold this time. Need me that gold so I can buy food. You can't enter here, go and die! Maybe this is the game of randomly wandering over, presumably China, and hoping not to starve to death.
It's like Loot's Route, except the entire game.
By the way, that selection screen there kind of suggests to me that maybe eventually we'll have more than 4 players and be able to, or more than 4 characters and be able to really make a choice there. You always look cast death. Victory and some more money. Do love that money. 402 money units. What do you have to say for yourself?
Money.
Not a lot that he has to say for himself, only poison palm. That seems like a normal thing to say to somebody who's come into your house. I just knock on your door. Poison palm. Thanks, Poison Palm. Is this another one of those training places? Is that what this message is? This looks like, would you like to train with me? Because I'll train you up. Learn martial arts, exit, yeah, okay.
Maybe it's a poisonous variety of the palm tree.
The palm tree isn't a tree. I only learned that, days ago. Palm tree isn't a tree. Not a...
But there can still be a poisonous variety of it.
Oh yeah, there can still be a poisonous variety of it, absolutely. You always look as death. That's a good call, Van Whitman. Probably he says that he will teach you the poison palm for $1 trillion, presumably. And because you need to use all of your money to buy food, we're not going to learn that. You always look as death. Victory, no money. I like when I have a positive amount of money coming out of these battles and not a 0 amount of money. You always will cast death. Victory and tons of money. Tons of tiny hats. Look at all that. Look at all those tiny hats we have. We have over 1,000 tiny hats. That's over 1,000 tiny hats. Do you understand how many tiny hats we have? It's a lot. Do you know where Amation
over
is?
Over 1,000.
Do you know where Amation is? Because I sure as hell don't. Apparently it's here.
I also wanted to point out that I went on the Moby Games thing, and there is a background story to this game.
No, wait. When we say... Yeah, well, yeah, sure, read it. Be our narrator.
All right. The end of the Mongolian Yuan dynasty, which has ruled China in 13th and 14th centuries, is near. People rebel against the tyrannical regime of the Emperor. The Holy Flame Society, the most persistent of rebel organizations, is being heavily persecuted by the government, and its leader, the Grand Master, has disappeared. The player takes control of the Little Master, who must find allies to strengthen the Holy Flame Society and eventually overthrow the rulers of the country. And that's it.
Okay, so actually, I'm gonna point something out. There is, at the beginning of this game, which I skipped for reasons I'll get to in a second, there is, like, the game story at the beginning in the opening cutscene. I skipped it because, presumably for, like, poetical reasons, it's written vertically. It's written in vertical Chinese script, which is vertical and right to left. And when you hand that to Google Translate goes, "Ah!" So it absolutely couldn't translate it. I'll bet that all that is somebody who can actually read Chinese translating that. I'll bet that is just the text of the intro to the game translated correctly. However, in addition to eating blood clams, no poison. just FYI.
Well, you know, blood clams were a very common thing in ancient China.
Did you come for the blood clam too? I love blood clams. Give me blood clams. This is an amazing poem on the right, says Bit in chat. I'm a Shan, be careful. In addition to eating blood clams, no poison. Still, did you come for the blood clam too? You wanna die. Oh, apparently we wanna die. Okay.
Blood clams are worth killing over.
Blood clams are worth killing for, Matt, and these are just like normal enemies, who again, if I wasn't cheating, would have absolutely beaten the ever-living crap out of me. But thanks to cheating, I'm kind of...
I mean, I don't think we've seen the guys on the left.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I don't think we have seen them. Yeah, the ones on the right we've seen.
These Japanese delinquent-looking dude.
I feel like all of the sprite, like this game probably has its own unique sprites, and the reason I think that is they're all slightly too shitty to have been stolen from any other game. They're above the level of like a child drew it. Well, we've murdered this guy. That doesn't stop him from walking around, but trust us, we did kill him. I mean, he's still here. He's still walking around, but we did murder him a bit. Does he respect us more now that we've killed him once?
I don't know, but he sure turned French.
we stabbed the French right into him.
I heard that Yichun Yuan came here.
Came from
Zhuhedong. Girl, it's so showy.
Exact. I heard that Yi Chun Yan came from Zhuhedong. Girl, it is so showy. Thanks. Thanks for the introduction. Thanks for the info. Go Queen.
Maybe our Order of the Flame is like turning people into gay Frenchmen.
That seems about right. I'd like to point something out here. I managed to get... These are the same. No, they're not. That first character is very slightly different. Wow, those are very similar. I wonder if Google Translate is going to be able to tell the difference. What do you need? Buy weapons? Okay, this is buy weapons or battalion weapons again. All I can afford to buy is food, so sorry. Okay, let me point something out here. I had to come around to the left to get up there because of the, like, there's a rock in the way over here on the right. She's in the way here. I can, like, talk to her and then after talking to her get past her eventually. But if I want to just go down and around, no, down is leave, then you go back in, then you can go around. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 map design. Oh, it's good old East again. Would we like to East something? Only if it's food. The only thing I can afford to East is food. Feast! There we go. Oh, no.
This is...
No.
This looks like how, like, the offensive Japanese white guy stereotype.
What I'm
Like
trying to
a lot of
understand...
racist Japanese media.
What I'm trying to understand is
racist
what
Japanese
is
media.
that like a blade next to his face? Is that what's going on?
I just assumed that was part of his outfit.
Well, exactly. Is it? I really can't tell what it's supposed to be. Speclad in chat suggests it's his hand, which I kind of... nah. If it is, he has a very withered and weird-looking hand. Oh, I see it! He's rubbing his chin, because that's his thumb on the other side! Oh, no! You should consult a doctor about your weird, withered hand. But the killers are everywhere. Thanks. Thanks for the sage advice.
Maybe out of all his 12 hands, that was just the one really withered one.
Right. Yeah, his 11 other hands are all fine, but that one, it's a bit withered. It's a bit less than ideal. Here's another banner carrier. Is he going to attack us like a jerk? What are you doing here? I'm just some guy! Why is everybody harassing me so much? Why does it matter if I'm here? I can be here if I want to.
Maybe they're scared of being turned into a gay Frenchman.
Well, we figured out where to buy food next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at Yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Yas, Queen!